Hi everybody, welcome back to another lesson in my Czerny's Opus 599 for solo learners. In this video we're going to learn number 49. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and if you like what you see, give this video a thumbs up. Also, I offer online piano lessons. If you're looking for one, there's going to be information below. And if you'd like to get this very special edition of Czerny's Opus 599 specifically for solo learners, links will be below too. Number 49 is really a study in the new key of B flat major. We have a lot of very fast scales. We have blocked chords, the primary chords of B flat major, and some work around articulation, legato, and staccato. Let's have a look. Let's work in 4-bar sections to keep it nice and small. So we are in the key of B flat major, which means every B and every E is going to be flat. So don't forget B flat and E flat. We are in common time 4/4, so 4 quarter note beats in every bar, 4 crotchet beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the tempo mark is allegro, so fast. Now obviously start very slowly until you can get it evenly, and if it goes nice and even, you can go a little bit quicker every time until you reach the desired speed. As with all of these Czerny exercises, speed is your secondary goal. You want technical dexterity and accuracy to come first, and if you can't get it very fast, that's not a problem at all, as long as you learn it nice and even. And also fingering is a suggestion only. If you find something that works better for you, by all means go with that, but be consistent. The left hand, as you can see, is only playing 2 chords in the first 2 bars. We have a B flat major chord and we have an F major 7 chord, which is the dominant, so chord 1 and chord 5/7. And they're blocked chords, and we have 1 on every single beat, so the left hand is really counting for the right hand. Now there are rests between all of these chords, which basically at a faster speed turns these notes into staccato, so you don't need to really overthink it and try to count the rest. If you go very slowly, you can count the rest like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but because it's going to go quite quick, you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just make it staccato so there is a distinct break or gap between the notes. So the first one, you can do 1, 2, 4 or 1, 3, 5, whichever feels more comfortable. B flat, D, F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we move to this F7, F, A, C, E flat, quite a difficult chord with 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to B flat, first the double note, and then back to the full chord. And that's the left hand. The only thing again about the left hand is you need firmness and accuracy with these chords, so make sure they don't sound arpeggiated like this, and they don't sound lousy. So a rounded hand but a relaxed wrist, and accuracy, so sinking into those keys exactly together, really concentrating but with lightness, so don't tense up the hand when you try to get those 3 notes together, and have firm fingertips. And that was the left hand. The right hand is a B flat major scale, but very interesting, it starts with a 16th or semiquaver rest. So we're going to come in on the 1 and 1 and Now counting wise, 4 of these notes are going to fit into 1 beat, and normally you would just go tiri, 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 but here you could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to really count out those 4 notes. And then when you have the rest, you can go like this: rest 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so you know exactly when you come in. Before you play this piece, you need to practice the B flat major scale, otherwise it's not going to work. And also I would suggest the F major scale, the tonic and the dominant. The B flat major scale starts number 2 on the B flat, then 1, 2, 3 on the E flat, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the fingering, and try to stick with that for the B flat major scale. For the rest, you can use whatever you want, but for the scales, try to be consistent. So here what's going to happen, we're going to play this scale with a little jump back, and it's going to go like this: rest 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and coming back 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and holding it for 3 whole beats. So we come from B flat all the way to the F with a little jump back. So basically it's a 1.5 octave B flat major scale. Now when you play these scales, especially fast, you need very little movement from the fingers. The arm is moving with the scale and trying to play with the fingertips very accurately and evenly. And leading the scale with the arm. Try to not do too much dancing with the fingers. I see this quite often when beginners try to play fast, like moving the hand up and down. You don't need that, and you simply don't have that kind of energy and time to waste when you play fast. So keeping the fingers in kind of a cup shape with very well supported knuckles and tapping into those notes. Tapping into those notes so you can go nice and quick. Now let's go with the count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, lifting up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, finishing on the B flat. So we have these little rows of 4 notes and then finishing on repeated notes, which you can do with finger alternation. Hands together. Left hand is going to count for us. Don't forget, right hand stays legato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, the big chord. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1. And that's it. So that's it, hands together. Left hand is counting, accurate chords, right hand very clean, articulate, no sticky notes, no unevenness, beautiful scale going up and down. Let's go on from bar 5. Left hand comes back to the B flat chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have an F major chord in second inversion. 1, 2, and the C7, 3, 4, and F. 1, 2, 3, rest. So dominant in second inversion, and then we have the dominant of the dominant, so secondary dominant, and modulating to the dominant by the half of the piece, as in all Czerny exercises. Right hand, starting again with the B flat scale. Rest 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And here we have an E natural. And jumping up an octave, an 8 sign there, 3 on the A. And this was our F major scale in the dominant. There's no E flat anymore, it's an E natural. And coming down, finishing on the F. Hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, E natural, F, and feel this lightness, this airiness throughout the piece. There's so many light chords and very gentle scales. It shouldn't be heavy, it shouldn't feel aggressive. Not only is it going to sound ugly, but it's also going to make you feel very tired after practicing it for a long time. So lightness all the way through. Second section after the repeat sign, bar 9, we have an F7 chord, but this time in first inversion, so A, C, E flat, F. Again, quite difficult to get 4 notes down perfectly together. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now an F7 again, but 3 notes, F, A, E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right hand starts here with this F scale with the E flat this time. 1, 2, 1, 2, and we have these repeated notes here. So F, E flat, and then F, 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 and make sure you keep alternating those finger numbers on the repeated F staccatos. And then coming down, B flat, 5 on the C, and finishing on the F. So a very playful scale coming down, and all of these staccatos need to be finger staccatos, so flicking the keys very lightly without any arm movement. It's mostly coming from the wrist and the fingers. So lightly flicking those keys and coming down. Hands together. And going on to bar 13, we come back to our F7 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, B flat. 2, 3, 4. Now we have an F7 again, but this time it's going to be F, C, E flat. So the same chord in 4 different versions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and B flat. 2, 3, rest. Right hand again starts on this F scale. B flat, and now a scale. Finishing on the B flat again, so number 1 on the C, up to the E flat, coming back 4 on the B flat, 3 on the E flat, 4 on the B flat, and an octave. So finishing back to the tonic in B flat major. Hands together. B flat, and now comes the F7 chord, and B flat, light and airy. And that's the number 49 study in B flat major. It's really fun, it's really quick, but it can get quite tricky if you try to play too fast too soon, so make sure you start very slowly. Look out for evenness, lightness in both of those hands, whether it's chords, whether it's scales, and enjoy, have fun.